To all of my Arizona people, and even if you don't live in Arizona like me, you're going to want to hear what I have to say about this because it's going to be very relevant to no matter what state or even what country you live in. Before I go any further, guys, I got to give a special shout out here to Lori, who recently became a $6 patron helping to support the channel. Thank you so much, Lori, my friend. That is a great blessing. And also Maria, who became a $5 patron. You are awesome as well, my friend. Thank you guys so much for the support. And for those of you out there, if you would like to help support what I do as well, I recommend you do so on Patreon for as little as $5 a month. Patreon.com/conservativetruth. Right now, that link in the description gets you access to all the bonus content. Soon it might get you all the content, though, with YouTube cracking down on everything, and I'm getting all kinds of warnings on my content. Who knows how much longer I'm going to be here. If you want to help not only support what I do, but also make sure you keep getting the content no matter what happens here, then I recommend you sign up on Patreon. Also, please like this video, share it, hit the bell, subscribe, and wear the glasses because I'm blind. So, Arizona Governor Doug Ducey, in a press statement yesterday, he had a whole press conference. He was visiting one of the new Arizona corona vaccine distribution, or I guess you could say, I almost want to call it an enforcement center, but no, it's more of just a vaccination site, although it could turn into an enforcement center. And I'll get into that more here in just a second. But here giving an update saying that by next week, every Arizona county is going to have a vaccination site ready, willing, and able for all to be able to come to take this vaccine. Now, of course, this is going to go first to the healthcare workers, and then it's going to go off to all of those in assisted living centers, nursing homes, so on and so forth. What the governor did say, though, is that he is demanding that all Arizonans, once the vaccine is available to basically everybody else, he is demanding all Arizonans take responsibility and go and get this vaccine. Do the right thing. This is how we return to normal. This is a formula to return to normal. This is what the governor is telling you here when he says this. Now, people are wondering, is he going to mandate the vaccine in Arizona? Personally, I don't think he will. Now, he may, but here's why I think he won't. Because I think that it's going to be mandated regardless by businesses that you go into, your job, grocery stores, wherever you set foot in your state. And I'm not just talking about my state, but for you as well out there, wherever you go. It's going to pretty much be mandatory anyway. It's the same thing with the mask. You know, a lot of people were getting on Ducey because he hasn't necessarily come out and enforced a mask mandate because 95% of the state is already under a mask mandate. You can't go anywhere in the state without having to wear one. So what's the sense in issuing a mandate for when you already give power to all the local mayors and everybody else to go ahead and make these rules? There's just no sense in it. That's why I don't really think that he's going to be, mandating a vaccine. But you're not going to be able to go anywhere unless you have it anyway. So he doesn't really have to do anything. He could sit there and make his demands and try to, spew the usual propaganda that, oh, this is how we get back to life as normal and this is this and that. No, don't buy into this. Look, he's a Republican. You think I care? You think that means anything to me? Whoop-de-doo. Congratulations. You have a title next to your name. That doesn't mean anything to me. You being Republican, a Democrat, whatever. At the end of the day, you're scum to me. That's what I think of Doug Ducey. And people could say, oh, well, come on, ease up on him. He hasn't shut down all the restaurants and businesses like in California and New York. What? So do I give him a medal for that? Do I give him a pass? Because he's done a lot of other horrible things in the state. He was shutting down businesses earlier this year. So, no, I'm sorry, he doesn't get a pass for this. So, he's already at that point now where he's on this bandwagon of the vaccine, wants everybody to get it. There's going to be these vaccination sites, or I call them enforcement centers. I remember reading the Left Behind books back in the day, and they called those, when you would go to get the Mark of the Beast, they call those loyalty enforcement centers. So vaccination sites, it kind of sounds a little similar to me, but I'm just saying, I'm just letting you guys know what's happening out there. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Whether you live in Arizona or you live in another state, what are your governors saying? What are your local mayors saying and other officials about the vaccine? And will you take it? Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I'll be back with more. You guys take care. Please be safe out there. God bless each and every single one of you. And I'll talk with you soon.